after months in the making, is finally here. What's up everyone, Naeem here from Bass Brothers Fishing, and judging by the title of this video and thumbnail, you guessed it, we opened up our first official full boatwork shop. Super excited about it. We put a lot of work and effort into setting this thing up. This has been a long time coming and went through a lot of ups and downs to get here, but we're finally here, guys. And this is built to last, and we're really just trying to expand operations and do our thing. Again, put a lot into this. Hope you guys like what you see. Let's take you inside, see what's going on. So over here we have our rack with some of our raw materials we keep, and I really like this setup compared to what I was doing before. As you can see, we've got our three main types of aluminum we use. We've got angle, tube, and some other miscellaneous edge trim right here. So this basically just allows us to keep things moving. Whatever we need, we just grab it straight off the shelf. And then down here, we have our sheet aluminum. Again, most common thicknesses that we use is what we have down here. This is like the perfect space for that. So again, just grab and go, use whatever we need for the boat. I'm excited about this because we were using these little workbenches before, but we have a full length, I don't know how long this is, maybe I think 12 feet, cutting table where we have our miter saw, our new bad boy right here, and our baby one. We did a lot of work over here, guys. We did a lot of work with this. 5 years of work over here. So we really needed this because we cut so much materials. It just makes a lot of sense to have a dedicated space for it. And that's what we have over here to cut our aluminum. This workbench right here is kind of our multi-purpose workbench where we utilize it for current jobs we're working on. So it kind of has a hodgepodge of stuff on there, nothing in particular. I've got this wire right here, for example, because I'm doing wiring on a boat right now. I'll show you a little bit of that in a minute. And the purpose of these two benches is pretty much dedicated workspace for each individual boat that we're working on. And they're mobile because they have wheels on them. And we really like these because these are wheels that you can prop up the bench, roll them around, and when you're ready to work, you just drop it back down. So the whole bench goes up and down. It's really, really handy. So one of my favorite spaces in the shop is the tool area. I mean, how can you not love this? And as you can see, we're not brand loyal. We just buy the tool that gets the work done. So we've got DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Ryobi, all mixed up, one happy family. Even got some more tools over here. So again, just set up to handle any and all projects that come our way. Our charging stations are all up top, so it just makes for a really good, efficient setup. Helps us get the job done. This right here is our product wall, at least what we've built out so far, with a few of the main things that we use and use consistently in boats. And this just allows that if you come into the shop, you can actually see, touch, and feel some of the products that we actually install in your boat. Up here, we do have some aluminum products, and these are really cool to be able to come and see as well, because a lot of times you're staring at it online and you really don't know how big it is and what it actually looks like and how it feels. So we have that. So right here, we have the corner caddy. This is for a cup holder. And you've got your tools and your baits that you can put in here as well. This is the straight one instead of the corner one. And then we have the double pump out bracket here that goes on the transom of your boat for live well, pump out, or a bilge pump. Speaking of aluminum products, got some more over here. Just to mention a few things that are out, because these are part of some of the installs that we're doing right now. We've got our recessed trolling motor tray, a electrical panel tray, and a graph mount. This is a double graph mount with an 8-inch riser. I think these are awesome because your foot can get under there and not hit it all day long. And then we have our trolling motor bracket. These are all powder coated in black. Really cool stuff. And I know this isn't a parts or equipment video, but at least want to just show you that what we have here in the shop. And we also have some hatch lids over here. Got some lids, just some random sizes, different kinds that we offer. And these are also powder coated in black and ready to go. Right here, we've got our welding station where we weld and fabricate whatever we need to for the boat builds. So we're able to do a lot of MIG welding over here, and we probably will expand this more as I get better at welding, and also we're hiring a welder soon. So, and we'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, we've got our full welding area here. So just as a sample size of what we got going on in the shop right now, you guys might recognize this boat from some of the previous videos. This is actually my boat. This is the Mod V that I've been working on forever, but I've had to stop for other boats. So got the shop, it's in here, and I'm gonna try to finish this boat up. Right now we did the cutout for the speakers, and we've done some wiring, and we've put the Flow-Right Premium live well system in here, which is awesome. Should get some really good use out of that. And then we did the subfloors, and it kind of just stopped after that. And then we've got a customer build over here that pretty excited about this. We're nearing the end. We've done like 80 to 90% of the work on this boat. And this was a full build out. We had to demo it. This was built out by someone years ago, so we had to rip all that out and totally redo it. Got some cool turf in here. This is the cobblestone turf, and we're doing full equipment install, live scope, all the hatches, live well, the whole 9 yards. So stay tuned to the channel for the completion of this boat. And then over here, we've got probably the biggest boat we've worked on so far, Tracker 185. So right here, we're building out a deck extension. That's one of the main things that's happening. He's gonna get a full electronics overhaul as well. So this boat is also in progress. So speaking of progress, I want to talk to you guys about something that's really important for us to expand this business. Now, with the growth of our business comes the growth of our team. And this is something that I want to talk about separately from just showing you what we got going on, is that we are looking to grow the team. And this is a serious ask here, guys. We're looking for anyone who's energetic and passionate about this stuff. And don't worry about skill level right now. You could be a novice, you could be an expert, but if you're interested in coming aboard and joining the Bass Brothers team, we'll be happy to have you. One skill set we definitely need though is a welder. So if you're a welder, and this is for part-time work, guys, I didn't mention that. Part-time, it can turn into full, and that's the goal. We grow it, everyone's here full-time. But yeah, to start out would be part-time work, willing to join the team. We do need a welder. And we need people who are just handy with their hands. If you can do electrical work, you know how to use power tools. So again, this is a formal ask that anyone out there who's in the DMV area. The shop is located in Beltsville, Maryland. But if you're in the DMV area and looking to join up with us and be part of an exciting movement that's happening, reach out to us. All our information is down in the description below. So it's official, guys. We are open for business 9 to 5 every single day. Not every day, Monday through Friday. So stop by. If you're in the area, want to see what's going on, or just talk or see and do, stop by. We're here in Beltsville, Maryland. All our information is linked in the description below. As always, to request a quote for your boat build, get on our website, bassbrothersfishing.com. And don't forget also, it's not always about the full build. If you want some equipment installed and smaller jobs, we more than welcome those, because we can get those done a lot quicker. Just go ahead, same thing, request form on the website. If you don't want to do it that way, just DM us. All our socials are out there, and all that information is in the description below. So whether you're building out a tournament rig or just a recreational fisherman, we've got you covered. We're excited about everything going on. We hope to see you soon.